Hello everyone, my name is Prabhat and welcome to p3clouds.com. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about data binding in LWC. Now the question is, what is data binding? Data binding is the synchronization data between business logic and the application. It means you define business logic in the Hello World JS and you show up these business logic on view of the page. So let's start. So I'll go to the Hello World JS file and I'll import one property called track. I'll create one variable called track greetings. Okay, and I'll go to the Hello World HTML and I'll just put greetings here in the h1 tag. So it means whatever value we will assign to this, it will show up on the page. So for example, let's assign one values. So I'll write hello, and inside the quote I'll write hello p3 clouds and I'll save it. If I push it, I push these changes to Salesforce, and now if I refresh it, you will see that variable values will show up here. So for now I'll remove it and I'll create one input element and I'll define lightning input, and the type would be text, and label I would name enter your name. Now what I'll do, I'll close the input lightning tag, and here I'll basically write on change. It should call one JavaScript function. Let me change it. Greeting handler. I'll save it and I'll go back to the JavaScript file and I'll just define JavaScript function, and inside this function I'll pass event as a parameter. And here what I'll do, I'll use this dot greeting equal event dot target dot value. So let's understand the code. So whenever you type something in this input box, it will call the greeting handler, and in the greeting handler we are assigning the values to the greetings variable, and these greeting variables we are using here to show up in h1 tag. So let me save it and push it to the Salesforce so that you can see what is the output. So I saved it and I'll go to the folder, I'll click right, and I'll just push it to deploy this to source org. So I have pushed it to the source org. Now I'll go to the org and I'll refresh the page. So if you see here, there would be one input box, that input element, and if you type anything, let me type hello Prabhat, so it will show up here. It means here you can see the dynamic data binding in LWC. Whatever you type, instantly the result would show up here. So let me type Pratik, or any name you can type here. Let's type Harry. So you can show up here. So this is how you can do data binding in Salesforce. Thanks for the watching video, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks.